when he comes to a P. Diddy party. This is what happens to the white man. When they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to them.
In the glittering world of hip-hop, few names shine as brightly as Sean Combs, better known as P. Diddy. A mogul who built an empire from the streets of Harlem to the heights of global fame. But behind the glamour, dark shadows linger. Allegations of violence, abuse, and a hidden criminal underworld have haunted Diddy's legacy, threatening to unravel everything he's built. Today, we uncover 3 haunted truths about P. Diddy, truths that cast a chilling light on the man behind the music. Buckle up, because this is a story of power, betrayal, and secrets that refuse to stay buried. Before we dive in, a quick note: the stories we're about to explore are based on legal documents, public records, and credible reports. We're not here to fuel rumors or conspiracies but to shine a light on documented events that have shaken the entertainment world. Diddy has denied many of these allegations, and his legal battles are ongoing. But the weight of these claims cannot be ignored. Let's begin with our first haunted truth, a pattern of alleged abuse that started with the one closest to him. Haunted truth number 1, the Cassie allegations and a violent past. In November 2023, Cassandra Ventura, known as Cassie, filed a bombshell lawsuit against Diddy, her former partner of over a decade. Cassie alleged years of physical abuse, sexual coercion, and rape, painting a picture of a controlling relationship fueled by fear. According to the lawsuit, Diddy plied her with drugs, beat her repeatedly, and forced her into sexual acts she didn't consent to. One chilling detail: Cassie claimed Diddy threatened to blow up the car of rapper Kid Cudi if she didn't comply with his demands, a car that later exploded under mysterious circumstances. The lawsuit was settled out of court just one day after it was filed, with Diddy maintaining his innocence. But the story didn't end there. In May 2024, CNN released hotel security footage from 2016 showing Diddy violently assaulting Cassie in a hallway, kicking, punching, and dragging her as she tried to escape. Haunted truth number 2, the freak-off parties and federal charges. Diddy's lavish parties were legendary, star-studded bashes attended by A-listers like Jay-Z, Mary J. Blige, and Travis Scott. But in September 2024, a federal indictment revealed a sinister underbelly to some of these events, dubbed freak-offs. Prosecutors alleged Diddy orchestrated drug-fueled orgies where women and workers were coerced into non-consensual sexual acts, often filmed without their consent. These events, according to the 14-page indictment, were part of a sprawling criminal enterprise involving racketeering, sex trafficking, and forced labor. The charges claim Diddy used his power to manipulate and intimidate victims, threatening them with violence or career ruin if they didn't comply. Federal raids on his homes in Los Angeles and Miami uncovered evidence, including drugs and recordings, that prosecutors say support these claims. Diddy was arrested on September 16, 2024, and has been held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn ever since, denied bail multiple times due to concerns about witness tampering. Diddy's legal team insists he's innocent, calling the charges a witch hunt, and arguing he's being unfairly targeted as a prominent black figure. But the sheer number of accusers, men and women, employees and strangers, paints a haunting picture of a man whose influence may have shielded a secret world of exploitation. Haunted truth number 3, the ghosts of Tupac and Biggie. No discussion of Diddy's haunted truths would be complete without revisiting the unsolved murders of Tupac Shakur and the Notorious B.I.G., 2 of hip-hop's greatest icons. In the 1990s, Diddy's Bad Boy Records was locked in a bitter rivalry with Suge Knight's Death Row Records. Tupac, signed to Death Row, accused Diddy and Biggie, Bad Boy's flagship artist, of orchestrating a 1994 shooting that left him wounded. Tensions escalated, and on September 13, 1996, Tupac was fatally shot in Las Vegas. 6 months later, on March 9, 1997, Biggie was gunned down in Los Angeles. Both murders remain unsolved, but speculation has long swirled around Diddy's involvement. In a 2024 documentary, The Fall of Diddy, former associates hinted at his ties to the violence, though no concrete evidence has emerged. A 1999 club shooting in New York, where Diddy was acquitted but his protege Shine served 10 years, further fueled suspicions about his ability to evade accountability. Victims like Natania Rubin, shot in the face during the incident, insist Diddy pulled the trigger. These tragedies haunt Diddy's legacy, raising questions about whether his rise to power came at a deadly cost. While he's never been charged in connection to these deaths, the ghosts of Tupac and Biggie continue to cast a long shadow over his empire. As Diddy awaits trial on May 5, 2025, the world watches to see if these haunted truths will bring down a titan of hip-hop. From Cassie's courageous stand to the federal charges exposing a hidden empire, and the lingering mysteries of Tupac and Biggie, Sean Combs' story is a cautionary tale of fame's double edge. He's denied the allegations, vowing to fight for his name. But with dozens of lawsuits, a mountain of evidence, and a growing chorus of accusers, the truth, whatever it may be, will soon come to light. What do you think? Are these haunted truths the downfall of Diddy, or is he a victim of a system out to destroy him? Share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that shape our world.